What is going on, guys? It is Pipsqueak back again with a new operation video. Now, I know by now you've all seen that CSGO has finally released a new operation since the end of Broken Fang called Operation Riptide. And not only does this operation come with a ton of new skins, there are a lot of gameplay and map changes too. But just before we get into it, drop a like on this video if you're as hyped as I am for this brand new operation. Let's get straight into it. So here we are on the website. Now we've got 3 of the new player models here. And I've been saying for a while that CSGO really has to do some new things and try something different to stand out again and try and compete and drag players back from competitors like Valorant. And to be honest with you, I really don't like these new agents, and a lot of them look, you know, like, look at this, like, it's ridiculous. Honestly, it really is. But I mean, I think it's a step in the right direction, you know, taking that risk and try and get CSGO back into the spotlight to draw in new players again. More on those agents later. But for now, let's look at this iced out, bust out operation coin. I mean, looks like Takashi69 himself designed this. I mean, look at it. I'll definitely be grinding for this. Definitely. But anyway, that's the coin. Let's keep going. Now, here we have something which is brand new, the private queue. I hope this will be the solution to the issue where, you know, have you ever been in that situation where, you know, you want to play with your friends, you've got a group of friends, and you just want to play a competitive match together, and you'll have to go to like an external site or try a random server and try and get it, and you end up just giving up because it's too complicated. Well, I hope this will be the solution to that problem, because it looks like it will be a premiere match on Valve servers. And I know Valorant has a custom game screen like this, so I hope this will be exactly the same as that. You know, get in there with your friend with a queue code and just get in the same game. Now, moving on to the rewards. This is, I believe, the same Battle Pass system that was in Broken Fang and Shattered Web, but looks to be more like the store style, the choose your own rewards, the same way that Broken Fang was, which is definitely nicer for players, you know, who would buy the Battle Pass and not put any more stars in. But it does impact investors, as you will be able to just choose whichever one you want and get as many skins as you want, rather than the limited number of drops you got in the Broken Fang, you know, sort of set reward system. Speaking of rewards, let's get into the items you can get from these. So we can start with the agents. Now, like I said before, I really don't like how these agents look. I really do think it's really against the sort of art style of the game. I mean, if you remember when TF2 started bringing in those sort of crazy looking cosmetics and it started to just go against what the game sort of style was, I mean, you know, it'll be fun for a new player, because I mean, you can play as like a shirtless Rambo, you can play as a frogman. You know, I mean, look at these two. I mean, it's hardly a competitive shooter with agents like that, is it? But anyway, I mean, I want to know if I'm just, you know, being, you know, negative, and if you guys actually like these. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. But anyway, moving on to the skins, let's get into the Riptide case first. Now, I'm just going to quickly scroll through them, and you can pause it if you want a really good look at them. So let's start with the Riptide.
Like you lost another one.
Moving on to the 2021 Train Collection with the M4, the Coalition, aka the Binance M4. I mean, this is really something special. I love this M4. What I think is quite interesting about this collection is the Gamma Doppler. Now, I really think that, you know, this is a nice addition, because we'll be seeing an Emerald Glock in the game very, very soon. Let's move on to the Mirage collection with the Desert Hydra. I mean, look at that. That is crazy. Let's have a look at the rest. And finally, I think the 2021 Vertigo collection. Let's have a look. So that's all these skins that Valve has added into the game, and there are other cosmetics they've also added that I really don't care about, for being honest. But when I did this same sort of video for Broken Fang, there were people who were upset that I didn't include them, so let's just go through them. So here are all the patches. I do like this one, to be fair, but I've never used patches and I probably never will. Here is the Riptide sticker collection. This wave follow looks fantastic. I love that sort of style. And finally, the Riptide Surf Shop collection. Now, what's interesting about this is I believe the hollows have different colours to them. Like, you can get these in different versions, different sort of colorways and stuff, which I think would be really cool. Nice to see how that affects, you know, different crafts and stuff. But anyway, let's move on. Cowabunga. So back into the update info, there will also be new mission types available in Operation Riptide. So, you know, I hope this will mean a lot less danger zone grinding and, you know, modes like that, because they were torturous, to be honest. Anyway, moving on, we've got the Riot Shield.
Oh, Riot Shield! I'm a person that use Riot Shield!
Which is only available in casual hostage maps on CT side. There we go, it's a throwback to the old Counter-Strikes. Here we have the brand new short matches feature. You can get best of 16 matches in competitive, which, you know, I think I'll actually be using this quite a lot, because there's so many times where I just don't have time for a full game and I'll go play something else. This might actually make me play the game more often, to try and get a quick game in and then move on with the rest of my day. We've got the free-for-all deathmatch, team deathmatch, and here we go. Here's the controversial changes right here. The droppable grenades, the M4A1S buff, and the Deagle nerf. You know, I think this has been a long time coming. The Deagle, you know, 2-shot to the body, 3-shot to the body, it's too much. It's just too much. I think the one-hit headshot needs to stay. The damage to the body's got to go down. It's got to go down. You know, for 700, you're like wiping a CT in seconds on T-side. It's crazy. Also, I really like this change. The blocking the peak from T-spawn to CT side and Dust 2. I think that has really been a long time coming. Because, I mean, it's the only position in the game, in any map, that I can think of which requires CT to use up utility, a flashbang or a smoke just to get across. And it also means I can stop baby raging without getting tagged through the doors first second in a round, so I'm really glad about that. Changed demolition and arms race as well, but I mean, who cares? Here are the new maps. So we've got Insertion 2 just for Anomaly, and we've got Basalt, County, Ravine and Extraction, so I'm looking forward to playing those through the operation. Now I will put a link to this page in the description, which includes the FAQs, all the skins, all the stickers, all the patches, so you guys can go through them in your own time. And yeah, check it out for yourself. Now that we've done all the reading parts, let's get in game and look for ourselves.
The jungle. Primeval home to an exotic assortment of rare species. None more rare than the murky-breasted pygmy jungle fowl. What a privilege to be the first to capture on film its festive plumage, its regal bearing, its wild, fear-filled eyes. Is that a fucking helicopter?
So, fake David Attenborough intro out the way, let's have a little look around, shall we? So, it is just like I said, the store-style reward system in play here, just like in Operation Broken Fang, except this time it looks like you actually have a lot more choice with the rewards you get, and you can even spend your whole battle pass on either the M4 or the Glock, which will be randomly dropped to you from either one of them. And I think that will really keep their price pretty low. I probably wouldn't recommend doing this. I don't think it's worth grinding until, you know, February 22nd or whatever it is to just spend it all on an M4 or a Glock. Also, 2 stars for each Broken Fang case, so, you know, same as Operation Broken Fang, and I will definitely be keeping my eye on these and, you know, keep my eye out in general for any investment opportunities. I mean, if you guys remember, I invested very heavily in Broken Fang cases and did pretty well, so make sure you check the top right of your screen for that video if you want a cheap piece of investment advice which you can apply to this operation, which also made me some serious profit. The agents overall are just far too expensive in my opinion. I'm not going to go anywhere near them. I don't like them. But I might have a go on these stickers, you know, try my luck on a few of these, see what variations I can get. But, you know, I'm really interested overall to hear what you guys think about this operation, hear what you guys think about the skins, the store, just everything in general. Because, you know, I really do want to make more videos now that this operation's out. I mean, they're a really fun time for the whole CSGO community. And I'd love to hear what you guys think, some suggestions, you know, what videos you'd like me to make for you. You know, like I said, I will be pretty active during this operation and into the next few weeks and even the next few days. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and ring the bell as well so you don't miss my next upload. I will be making some market videos to help you guys make some money and fund your Operation Battle Pass. Here's hoping we get a fun operation. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way through to the end, and since you are here, why don't you hit that like button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.